Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. Gonna be completing the missions basically for the past few weeks. So we already completed Vignettes in a Cup, we completed Cosmodesy, and then last we gotta complete Tides of War, which is apparently the battle event for this particular version. So hopefully this is gonna be a quick one. Hopefully we just get enough to get all the Stellar Jades. But I did change my phone wallpaper to the Cosmodesy one because, again, that's like the first anniversary one, so it's kind of meaningful. So we went ahead and claimed that. And then today is also day 15 of Acheron Relic hunting. Now let's go ahead and head over to the Cavern of Corrosion. We're going to head here. Okay, so before we get started on the actual relic farming, where do we stand with the Acheron right now? So we're at 44.3 thousand attack. We've got 50% crit rate and 202% crit damage. Of course, we have the signature light cone. The traces, I did max out the skill because we end up using it just enough to say that it's worth it to finish up the skill. For the relics, we are running the 4-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters and the 2-piece Izumo Gensei and Takuma Divine Realm. For the helm piece, we've got crit rate 9%, attack 8.2%. We have a ring or a hand piece that is 3.8% attack and 23.3% crit damage. We have a body piece that's got crit rate 32.4% and attack 12.5%. And then for the boots, we have attack percent 43.2 as the main stat, and then crit damage 16.2. For the what is this called? Why do I keep missing this? I was gonna say the planar set. Is it a planar sphere and a link rope? I'm not actually too sure what the combination of these two is called, but the sphere and the rope. So for the rope, we've got attack percent with 29.8% crit damage, and then we've got an attack sphere with 23.3% crit damage. So we're really not going to be playing around too much with the rope and the sphere. I want to say planar ornaments is the right name for these two, but regardless, we're gonna go ahead and keep farming. For the 4-piece set, we're trying to get a better crit rate piece and a better attack percent boot, but we shall see what we're able to get out of this here. Now, just as a reminder, I did kind of cheese the whole 30-day thing a little bit because we're cheesing it a little bit because we did have the ×3 relic event happening in the middle there. So technically this is like week 20, or this is like day 28. So technically this is like 30 days of farming, but not 30 actual days, if you know what I mean. So take that as you will. If you think that my relics right now counts for 30 days of farming, or if, you know, 30 days is just 30 days. And we did use a few fuels at the beginning too, so not exactly 30 days, but the point is that it's taken quite a bit of time. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of these enemies here. I should have actually let them attack the Trailblazer a little bit more, so we can get one more stack of the petals.
Enemy targets detected.
Ooh, I thought we did enough damage. Okay.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
We're gonna go ahead and get this going. Now, at some point, I do have to start shifting my priorities. So once we're done with Acheron Relic hunting, we are gonna switch over to... I think the thing we want to try next is to get our Gallagher up to speed.
I weep for the departed.
Because see, I thought I was going to like Gallagher as a character, and I did not by the end of version 2.2. So we're going to level up Gallagher as to help us get a better Acheron build, basically. Alright, so we've got some 4 pieces that we are just going to get rid of. We've got some of the Watchmaker set. Nothing too crazy going on here, so I think this is all going to be garbage. But fun fact, I was able to recycle all the relics that, like our 4-star, that aren't going to be useful to me. So I did that earlier today, so thankfully we're done with that part. Alright.
Enemy targets ready for another. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It's so tough playing Acheron sometimes because it's like it completely changes like the build of my team. Because I'm used to very like Jinglu heavy, Bronya OP kind of stuff. But now it sort of doesn't matter how fast my DPS moves because like literally them hitting Trailblazer bumps up my ultimate, which is kind of crazy.
Commencing support.
What do they have? Exposed. Okay. There we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
But yeah, the fact that them literally like poking the Trailblazer actually plays to my advantage is kind of crazy.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Because now I get my ultimate off like once a rotation at least. Alright, so we've got 2 boots here. So what we're looking for is attack percent with crit rate and crit damage. If we can get both, that would be amazing. Defense with nothing else, and attack but the wrong substats. So let's keep it going. Oof. And to think we just helped their friends, and now they're attacking us.
I weep for the departed.
I gotta stop jumping the gun on the ultimate. Gotta let it charge.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I think life got a lot better once I started putting the defense stuff on Pela.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Oof. Nobody wants to attack the Fire Trailblazer because they know what's coming.
Commencing support.
Expose. Okay. Let's get some defense down. There we go.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Alright, we're gonna hope that they don't take out our Pela and then just let them poke at the Trailblazer a bit more. Okay. So now we do this. And then Acheron literally just heals our whole team.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Now Acheron didn't heal everybody super well, but that's still pretty good.
Still waters of oblivion.
Nice. Okay. So we've got a helm and a compass. For the helm, we've got crit damage and attack percent. Okay, this might be it. It depends. If this rolls into crit rate, this is going to be a busted piece. And then we've got attack with nothing else going on there.
You chose the wrong end.
Enemy turn.
Alright, this time we let them attack the Trailblazer.
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Lands at the
Another journey.
We just let them poke at the Trailblazer.
for oblivion.
Let's go. Okay.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice.
Commencing support.
And now,
Ready
see,
for
now we're
another?
up to
Net
2
markers
stacks.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll see you.
Hit the Trailblazer. Literally hit everybody but the Trailblazer.
I'm on go.
Free will, still waters of oblivion.
Alright, let's let him charge it up a bit. Nice.
You chose the
I
wrong
weep for the
enemy.
departed. It too shall fall.
No expose? Oh, no, they have exposed. Okay.
Lands at the ready.
Enemy data secure. Net markers
Actually, with this, we
activated.
should be able to
Time
get the
for a
ultimate
good old
up.
counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Let's go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ooh, the crit damage feels so good when it procs off. Okay. So we've got a body and a ring. For the ring, we've got nothing. But for the body, again, we're looking for crit rate with crit damage subs and attack subs. Outgoing healing boost is literally like the opposite of what we want from this thing. Okay, that's all good.
Familiar. Don't worry, it's just a scratch.
Not a scratch. Hit.
Alright.
Still waters of
Let's
oblivion.
let him charge us up a bit. Alright, there we go.
I weep for the departed.
We were 1 over, actually. I just wasn't reacting fast enough to take out the second hit.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You chose.
Nice. Charge up that ultimate. Oof. Okay, they did not hit the Trailblazer.
Oblivion.
I think they should hit him this time, though. Okay.
I'm on guard.
Alright, there we
I
go.
weep for the departed.
I guess once it was my character's turns, it didn't really matter because they'd be acting anyways, instead of like just the Trailblazer getting hit and charging our ultimate. But that's fine.
you off.
We're chilling.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And then let's just activate this right now so we can get some healing going on.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Let's go.
Still waters of oblivion.
Easy. Okay. So for our last run on the relics, we've got 2 rings from the other set that we're looking for. Well, we're not really looking for it, but we're collecting it, I suppose. This could be pretty good. Attack with attack percent. Attack percent's pretty good because a lot of like characters scale off of attack percent. It's got speed, it's got effect hit rate, break effect. That's a good piece. All right, remember for the body, we're looking for crit rate with crit damage and attack percent subs. Effect hit rate feels bad. So really not too much gained from today's farming session. So let's go ahead. Let's just take a glance at these. Basically, I don't need any of these unless they're absolutely cracked. Like 100% cracked. No. Yeah, we're not even looking for crit damage anyways. That's fine. It would have to roll 3 times into crit damage, and it's like at that point, it's just as good as the set I already have. Alright, so HP percent. I want to say this might be a hold. That's a maybe. This one's good. This one we could live without. This one too. Attack percent with speed. If I wanted that, I would have just gone with the speed boots that have crit rate and crit damage on them. So we can get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. But the helm we keep. We try and roll this helm and see how it goes. Okay. So we have 200 of these like relic remains. So we're gonna try for the body piece. The body piece? Do we go for the body piece or do we go for the feet piece? Because the body piece, what we need is crit damage with, or I'm sorry, crit rate with crit damage subs. We have so many crit damage pieces. For the feet, we're looking for attack percent. At this point, I'm rolling for subs, right? We're completely rolling for substats right now. I'm trying to think which one is less likely to be bad. Because the body has 7 different stats that it could be. But the feet only has 1. So it feels like statistically speaking, the feet should be in our favor. But like, we need a good rate body piece. Like, we need a good one because this is a non-negotiable crit rate, right? Okay, yeah, let's give this a shot. So we're looking for crit rate with crit damage subs. Ooh! If this was attack percent. If it was attack percent. Alright, let's roll the dice one more time. Ah, we got punished. Okay, it's all good. So we go here. And then salvage. We're going to salvage the HP piece. Because I don't see under what circumstance I'm going to need that HP piece. Okay. And then we head over to Acheron. So the 2 relics in question right now. One is the helm piece, right? It's a helm and a body piece. So the helm piece needs to roll into crit rate or crit damage several times. No, wait, and crit damage several times. So this needs to be rate is step 1. Ah, it's defense percent. All right, now it needs to not roll into anything that's not crit damage. Oh, effect res, that's even worse. Oh, it just keeps getting worse. Alright, we're stopping here. Because there's no way it catches up to, like, the other piece, right? Like this piece here. So there's no way it catches up, so we're not even going to bother. We're going to go here, check out this crit rate piece. So what this has to compete with is attack percent twice. So this substat here needs to be good. This last substat needs to be good in order for it to even be like considered to replace the current piece. Okay. Oh, defense. Ryan, what's up? Okay, so just like a mini announcement, right? The goal is every day stream for 1 hour. And that stream could be here on the gaming channel, or that stream could be on my K-pop channel. That's like the goal right now. Cause like I just did some cleaning and I've got so many games to play. So I might be playing new games with y'all every once in a while. Like what's on my list? Hogwarts Legacy, The Last of Us Part 2, Persona 3 Reload. So it's like if I'm gonna game for an hour, like, cause I feel like streaming's gonna keep me like on my toes to game, you know what I mean? Like it's actually gonna motivate me to game. Don't mind me, just gonna chill on the drink making event. Yo, honestly, I felt that pressure yesterday. I got another channel. It's called Once Upon a Starlight because it's a Kingdom Hearts reference, but it's also a Twice reference at the same time. All right, so I think this piece is garbage. We're gonna see if it rolls into speed just for ha-has. Oh no, this is garbage. This is 100% garbage. All right. Were we even trying for this? If it rolls into anything that's not attack percent or speed. If it rolls into defense or effect hit rate, it's garbage. Ooh, okay. Oh, garbage. What are other damage pieces? So we got a damage with rate. We've got a damage with rate. We've got a damage with attack. That's one we were just looking at. Right? Oh, this is the spicy piece. This is the spicy one. All right. So this needs to roll into attack percent. Basically just attack percent or speed this whole time. Oh, base attack. Oh, so much pain. Only pain. Okay. So crit damage, what do we got for these? So crit damage with crit rate 6.1, crit damage with crit rate and effect res. The effect res is actually pretty good. Crit damage with not so good attack and speed. This hurts because like, this was such a promising piece at first. I mean, I guess we still keep it because you never know. Like, honestly, I could see there being a meta where like status ailments are big. Like, where the enemy's using nihility on you, I could see that happening. Oh, good. Yeah, no worries. Get that vignettes done, because, like, there's a character selector at the end of that, and that's pretty cracked. HP, speed. Yeah, we don't need speed. You know, just for fun, we're gonna see if this rolls into crit rate. Nope, effect hit rate. Alright. And we're gonna see if this rolls into damage. Nope, defense. Substats are brutal. Alright, we're gonna see if this rolls into rate. Defense! Ooh! It hurts. It hurts so much. So basically, this is our Acheron Relic hunting for the day. Literally nothing has changed because we didn't roll into anything that was, like, actually worth changing. I don't know why I'm keeping this piece when I do have a crit damage piece that has crit rate already on it. Like, this has to roll into crit rate, like, 3 times. All 3 times. Yeah, no, that's garbage. That's hot garbage. Okay. I guess we just call it there in terms of the Acheron Relic hunting, and now we shift over to Tides of War. Let's go ahead and collect some of our daily stuff for the day, just so we can get that going. Maybe, okay, wait, where are we in terms of, maybe we try tomorrow we try the rope, the rope and the sphere. All right, but let's do Tides of War for now, because there are jades on the line. And we need to start saving for Firefly, because I guess somewhere down the road I convinced myself that we're getting Firefly.
Yes, copy.
Couldn't really cut it down on the name there, huh? Tides of War, Untainted Childhood Memories, Passionate Heart, Burning Soul, Ultimate Collection. This is some 4th Hokage naming right here. You know, I'd want to say the name is cringy, but also we love things that the 4th Hokage name, so we're just gonna let that slide. Alright, here we go. Alright, so all the stages are unlocked, of course, because we basically waited all the way till the end. So we don't have to do, like, crazy well. We just gotta do crazy well enough to get all the jades. Because we don't even care about the tracks of destiny, because we're stacked on those. How's my crit damage crit ratio looking like? So crit rate is 50% and crit damage is 202%. And that is not by choice. I literally just have not been rolling into crit rate. Like, the game has been hating on me with crit rate, but has been like quadrupling my crit damage. Yeah, right? Firefly splash art looks so good. So good. And I could really go for, like, a fire DPS, to be honest. Like, my current fire breaker is Asta. And, of course, Asta's not actually doing damage, so, like, I gotta pair a DPS with Asta. And it can't be, like, maybe it could be Acheron. Like, Jingliu's fine. But, like, I'd rather have Bronya as my Harmony character versus Asta. But, yeah, the point is, I'd rather have a DPS that can also function as a breaker. Alright, let's hop into the Tides of War. Defeat the Trotter to accumulate a large amount of grit value, okay? The support function increases damage received by all enemies after entering... Okay. Okay, so these are the cheat mechanisms. When there are no Trotters on the battlefield, turns a non-boss target into a Trotter and inflicts them with Shudder. The Trotter takes additional damage. When the Trotter is defeated, inflicts all enemies with a debuff. Okay. When there are no Trotters... okay. So this is really just like which party do you plan on bringing in? Do you plan on bringing in like a damage dealing party, or do you plan on bringing like a DOT party, like a Kafka party? Okay. Grit 3. Increases the damage dealt by all allies. Yeah, this is really just determining like which team you're deciding to bring in. Increases damage received. Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? Lightning. It's very clear which character we need. We don't even want to bring... What does this trial Acheron look like? Show me this trial Acheron. It's got good night and sleep well. Super in position 1. Its traces aren't even maxed out. Alright. Oh, but does it borrow our relic set? Oh, look at that. Oh, well, it's got a crit rate of 57 and then a crit damage of 95, which is actually pretty good. I can actually dig that. But it does have lightning damage. Okay. I still think our Acheron is better at 202% crit damage. It's pretty cracked. Alright, so we go Trailblazer, our Acheron. What's their Gallagher looking like? I'm actually kind of curious because I'm looking to build into Gallagher, but like I don't even know what their Gallagher is looking like. Okay, so they do have the Passerby, Fleet of the Ageless. Let's see the subs. No energy regenerate, which I feel like I'd want energy regen on Gallagher. Because basically, like, the ultimate is the... You want to just basically keep popping off the ultimate, so that way he can, like, afflict a status ailment so you can keep your Acheron going. Okay. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. And then, of course, we use Pela as our last one. Which is why Pela is also the trial unit. Alright, let's go. I'm contemplating whether I should try pulling for Robin or just skip and wait for Firefly. Robin's really good. Like, I feel like what influences me pulling on a character is like, what are my current needs? Because like, if I have Ronmei and I have Bronya as my two like main harmony units, but I feel like even with those harmony units, I could still benefit from Robin. But like, when it comes to dealing damage and I need a fire unit, like, I'm running short. I've got Gwynifen, who is not built. I've got Asta, who is built just for breaking. And that's really it in the fire department for me. Is the drink mixing event? It was pretty long. I'd say, like, if you want to watch all of the scenes, it takes a solid, like, 2-3 hours. Like, if you skip all the scenes and stuff, yeah, you can get it done super fast. Probably like an hour if you skip literally all the dialogue. Defeat the Trotters. Okay. Let's go.
Do we still have the upper hand?
We always have the upper hand, Pela. We got this. So wait, okay. As the trial run for this guy, so deals minor fire damage. This is like like a heal, right? Okay, so really we just want his ultimate up. That's right. Charge up our Acheron. You don't even realize what you're doing to yourself.
It too shall fall.
Nice. Oh, I see, and then we level up the grit every single time. Okay, we're chilling.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for
Just
good old counter.
see, and this is nice because whenever we're facing like a mob enemies, Fire Trailblazer really shines.
Destined for oblivion.
Because
Enemy targets
every
detected.
enemy is just gonna keep attacking the Trailblazer.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oof, Acheron's damage is just so nasty.
Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
That's right, just keep hitting the
Free will,
Trailblazer.
or was it
Y'all don't
pure
even
love?
know that you're hurting
I weep for the
yourselves.
departed. It too shall fall.
It's just so crazy, like, this combination.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Like, pairing Fire Trailblazer and Acheron's, like, kind of insane.
Ready for another?
In the mood for another beating?
Lands at the red hit.
Enemy targets
So we got exposed. Okay. Let's take out the Trotter and then up our crit damage here. Or just our damage in general, I suppose.
It too shall fall.
Step up, let's see ya.
Ooh,
enemy data
we didn't do the
network
damage we needed.
activated.
Okay, that's
Time
fine.
for good old counterattack.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay.
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, they escaped? Okay.
Again.
Everyone's ignoring the taunt that I put on the Fire Trailblazer right now.
Commencing support.
Okay,
I weep
here
for
we
the
go.
departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Nice. You can gain powerful buffs when at a certain action value. Okay. The accumulated Waken attacks during this phase will return a certain amount of grit value. Okay.
I weep
Oh.
for the departed.
This is gonna hurt him.
It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
What do they have? Ensnarlment and exposed. Okay.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
It ain't over.
So everyone who's not Acheron is just gonna poke at the Trotter. Oh no, the enemy's Sam. Ah. Why?
Data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the mood for another beating?
It's not that I'm scared of Sam, it's just so annoying to deal with Sam's, like, secondary state.
It too shall fall. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Pain.
Execution underway.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
Okay.
Lance! Forward!
I weep for the departed.
It's like, whenever I have to fight Sam, my entire gameplay has to change. Like, it makes me wish I brought Locha.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Thanks for the support.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the action advance forward.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's just pop this off for now.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I should have activated Acheron first. That was my bad.
It too shall fall.
Nice. Just keep charging up Acheron's ultimate.
It ain't over.
I weep for the departed.
Let's go.
It too shall fall.
The only real saving grace is like all the Trotter damage kind of negates how crazy like Sam's
Destined for oblivion.
it kind of negates Sam's like incredibly high defense. So we're okay with what we got because like the whole point is just to get the Stellar Jade. So we're just focusing on these first 3. If we don't get the last one, we're not really losing much. Like, okay, 10 relic remains and like credits. We're okay skipping that. We care more about the Stellar Jades. All right, let's keep it rolling. So the grit mechanics here. At the start of the turn, consumes a minor amount of HP and gains Blood Rage. Each stack of Blood Rage increases the crit rate and crit damage of the affected unit. Restores a minor amount of HP after losing HP. No, we're okay with the no speed thing because again, we're running the Acheron build, which doesn't really care about speed. Increases the damage dealt by... Oh, yeah. Ultimates and follow-ups. Easy. Alright. Perilous Roar. Consumes HP before an action and restores HP after the action. This actually kind of seems, yeah, like they want us to really use Blade. You know what? We haven't played Jinglu in a while, so we're going to go with Jinglu. Okay. Here we go. So our Jinglu build is probably better than the Jinglu they have prepped for us. Whoa, 29.2% and 170% or 173% damage. Is that better than ours? Oh, not by a long shot. But yeah, no, not by a long shot. Nope, our Jinglu is way better. Way better. Okay, so we're gonna go our Luocha, which is probably better. Our Jinglu. And then a part of me wants to incorporate Blade and then Bronya. And this seems kind of cracked. Like this seems kind of sick. All right. Cuz like a 2 DPS team is legit. Go for S, brother. We got to focus on getting the Jades first. I usually aim for the Stellar Jades. Yep. Grit value accumulates to when HP increases or decreases. Wonderful. All right.
Don't get complacent.
The redemption.
The fight is...
All right. Go for the blast.
For your sins.
You'll pay for
Just
this.
because, like-
Lend me your strength.
Like, I love the Bronya Jinglu combo. Like, it feels so good just being able to, like, enter this, like,
Lunar flame.
transmigration state or whatever it's called, like, faster.
That paradise. Savor it for me.
Feel my pain and get double S? Bro.
Fodder.
If I could be half as good as you on Honkai Star Rail, I'm calling that, like, a life goal success right there.
Eternal step.
Dead return! I will dispatch you.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
And we've got Bronya's signature light code, so this is gonna restore a skill point. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Okay.
A blade knows no mercy.
Just use a hyper speed Bronya here. I think my Bronya inherently just has like
You'll
a
pay
ton of
for
speed
this.
stacks.
Lend me your strength.
You get the oh no ultimate. That's fine. Ooh, okay.
We've entered the storm.
Go here.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
We get
Eternal step.
Luocha's healing field up. And then I think the pro play here.
May be unreachable.
Let's go with this.
For me.
All will be revealed in lunar
There was a
flame.
long time where I really regretted not having Blade. But that's because like there were only like 4 total DPSs in the whole game at that time. Especially ones that like knew how to do blast
Lend me your
techniques.
strength.
This is kind of nutty because it's just like you just take damage, which like makes Blade just stronger inherently. 160 speed. I forgot what the speed was on Bronya.
Try harder.
Your end approaches.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary. Fail to send you.
This battle is lend me your strength.
No.
Blade is my most borrowed support.
Tedious.
You're welcome. It was me borrowing it. What turn is this?
Lend me your strength.
This gives us action advance 100%, so we should be fine here. I just want to like try and save the ultimates for. Oh, dang it!
All will be revealed.
I was like, I want to try and save the ultimates if we don't need them, but then I jumped the gun on it. Alright, here we go.
We've entered the storm. To
So our
guard and
sequencing
defend.
there was
Crush
poor.
them.
A blade knows no mercy.
Our sequencing there was very bad.
That paradise may savor it for me.
Let's go. Okay.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be a savor it for me.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Fail to send you.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
You impede me. Fail to send you.
Lend me your strength.
This is fine. We're chilling. Because then now we get to proc the
All
ultimate.
will be revealed. in
For real,
lunar
Jingli
flame.
and Blade synergizes so well.
I'll see you off.
It's like the HP gains and losses are just so like they work so well.
Pledged on yours. Put forth all your might.
Fail to send you.
For chivalry.
Let's go. Easy peasy. Wait, Trains, what's double S? Is that when you have like you just basically zero cycle everything? Alright. Let's see what we got here. When the ally positioned first in the team uses their ultimate, you accumulate a large amount of grit. So basically we want someone with high energy regen. After the ally positioned in the second, regenerates ally for the first. Increases the damage dealt by the next attack. Allies positioned first to regenerate energy when other allies use their ultimate. Interesting. This one I'm kind of like, what I like about these battle events is it's basically testing out characters. Okay, increase energy regen just kind of sounds like the right move. Because I've never played with Argenti before. Never. Consumes 90 energy. Interesting. So he's got two different ultimates. For every enemy hit, regenerates energy. When enemy targets enter battle. Okay, so this is good because you're basically running into mobs. We might as well give our Genti a try here. And then I know Sparkle's like a pusher. Like basically like, I wouldn't say a weaker Bronya. Because it's only a 50% boost, right? But she also helps with like damage overall. Okay. I don't know how well this synergy is going to be, but let's see here. So we want energy regen on the second person, ally position first. Okay. Who do we want to be in the first position? Zero to 1 cycle. Goodness, this one gave me a problem because I didn't read over had to use trials. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, so our Genti's fine here. So basically you want someone who's popping off their ultimate all the time in first. And then someone who pops it off a decent amount of times second. I'm trying to think of which units get off their ultimates the fastest on my team. There's a part of me that wants to bring Dr. Ratio, because all the follow-up attacks do help. This kind of seems like a maybe. We're gonna give this a shot, but this seems like a maybe at best. Like, I'm not super confident in this.
Don't get complacent.
Until I see that light. I will protect all beauty. Swift and fleet.
Your answers? Answer me.
Lands it.
You
Although
chose
this
the
team
wrong
is
end.
very skill point inefficient.
I will protect all beauty.
Maybe I should have brought Ranmei
My oath
instead.
is to a solitary world. Beauty is eternal.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this team is going to be very skill point inefficient.
Time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Alright, we always got to make sure we're just popping off our
Till I
Genti's ultimate.
protect all beauty.
Because his is going to keep coming back, like, repeatedly.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Eternal step.
Dead return.
0 points.
Until I will protect all beauty.
I'll see you off.
Until I see. I will protect all beauty. I will protect all beauty.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Until I will protect all beauty.
0 points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Until I will protect all beauty.
Eternal step.
Dead return.
Oh man, I was expecting it to pop
My
off
guiding light. Directed and
Argentina's
fleet.
ultimate. It's all good.
Until I will protect all beauty.
Test. 0 points.
Maybe Fire Trailblazer was not the right mood. Because I feel like I should have brought like another Harmony unit, like either Bronya or Ranmei.
Hit.
Yeah, I feel like I should have brought Ron May. That would have been a better option.
Beauty is eternal. Until I will protect all beauty.
Your answers? Answer me. You chose the wrong enemy.
Yeah, I definitely should have brought, like, Ron May.
Lifted and fleeting. Will protect all beauty.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Until I will protect all beauty.
Yeah, and then the breaks would have been so much better. Yeah, Ron May was the correct option here.
0 points.
Until I will protect all beauty.
Eternal slip.
The dead return. Until I will protect all beauty.
SAS, knowledge, the measure
But I
of
think
truth
Dr. Ratio is still
and
correct.
falsehood.
Lance of
Oh,
Blaze.
what am I doing? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I missed a whole ultimate right there.
Will protect all beauty.
0 points.
Beauty is eternal. Will protect all beauty.
Test.
It's like the more I use Fire Trailblazer in this moment, I'm just like, ah, it should have been Ron May.
Lifted and fleeting. Will protect all beauty.
Answer me. 0 points.
I'll see you. Until I will protect all beauty. Underestimated
Lance
you.
at the ready.
My guiding light.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Beauty is eternal. Until I will protect all beauty.
Test.
Until I will protect all beauty.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Eternal slip.
The dead return.
0 points.
Until I will protect all beauty. Until I will protect all beauty.
SAS, knowledge, the measure
I just wonder
of
how much
truth
faster I could have got this done if I just brought Ron May with
Until
me.
I will protect all beauty.
0 points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Embrace lifted and fleeting. Until I will protect all beauty.
Eternal step.
Dead return. Until I will protect all beauty. Until I will protect all beauty.
It's like we're just ever so slightly poking at the enemy.
Answer me. 0 points.
My oath is to a solid. Lifted and fleeting.
I'm asking questions.
Until I will protect all beauty.
Oof, we're only at the start of Battle 3.
Test.
Beauty is eternal. Will protect all beauty.
Ready?
Nothing
How does
major.
that feel?
Oof. Okay, we're okay with this. Because again, we're aiming for the Jades. Alright, just 3 more and then we're okay. I'll be right back though. I'm going to stretch just a quick 7th inning stretch just to wake myself back up. And then how much longer do we have for the stream? So for those who are just tuning in right now, the goal is every day stream for 1 hour, just either here on the gaming channel or on the K-pop channel, one of the two, because I've realized there's a lot of games that I have to play, so I'm hoping streaming is going to keep me on course. So just in case anyone wants to know what's on the horizon, so I plan on beating Final Fantasy 16 on my own. I do plan on streaming P3 Reloaded. I do plan on streaming Resident Evil The Village and The Last of Us 2. That's where we're at right now. So yeah, just a heads up for everyone who's wondering what the direction of the channel is looking like right now, because I've been streaming pretty often nowadays, but it's mainly just like Honkai Star Rail stuff. So I'll be right back after a quick stretch. All right, we're back. Promise it would be quick. All right, so let's go here. So break your enemy's weaknesses or weakness broke. Oh, this is a Ron May. This feels like a Ron May kind of one. So we definitely want fire. What does this do? After breaking, reduces toughness. Weakness protection? Oh, we like this. We like weakness break efficiency. So this is a flat 80%. We like this. We like the flat damage. Because, like, this is just all risk, right? That means 70% of the time it's doing the same amount of damage, whereas in this case, it's 80% no matter what. When entering Grit Phase 4, trigger all weakness break effects. Increases allies' weakness break efficiency. Oh, yeah, I could definitely see these two being very strong for this. Okay. What are the other elements? So basically we want... Wait, no, we've got our own Ranmei. We don't have our own Himiko, though. See, and this is what I mean. I wish I had, like, a fire DPS. So I'm pulling for Firefly. Because, like, my fire units are not it. We don't have Topaz and Nummy. It's just not it, y'all. It's not it. We could always go for fire preservation. Or Luocha. That's never a bad idea, is having Luocha out. Topaz and Nummy would be so sweet here. We've already got Ranmei. Why don't we go Asta and Luocha? So we have healing going on. We can bump up our speed. Himiko is going to be our DPS, which is kind of like a question mark. How do we feel about Himiko as our DPS? Because... So I can't say I've tested Himiko, right? Because I don't have them. Let's read this real quick. After using attack, burn. When an enemy is inflicted with weakness break. I kind of don't like relying on Himiko as our main DPS, to be honest with y'all. I'm not really sure who else to bring, though. I want to say Acheron or Jinglu, just cuz. Cause like I don't think I trust Himiko being our DPS, to be honest. We're gonna bring Jinglu because we're not bringing any other Nihility units. We're gonna see how this works out. This is... I'm not feeling super hot about this, but like, we'll take a look.
Don't get complacent.
Tedious.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Alright, this is where we start building up skill points.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's like, yeah, we want to focus on weakness breaking, but we also sort of can't.
Blade of moonlight. You won't get away.
I have something for you.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Every petal,
Okay.
all will be swept away by the wind.
Much obliged.
I think we should get our field up now.
Dead return!
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Grace and elegance.
Oof, the freeze. Freeze feels so bad.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
have
Every
something
petal,
for you.
all will be swept away by the wind.
Unworthy.
Ooh, okay. What's the right move here? Himiko and then
Still don't
Jinglu?
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
It kind of stinks because I'm never going to get Jinglu's E1 off because there's always going to be enemies spawning in.
Blade of moonlight.
There's more to life.
Time for an overhaul.
We at least need to take out the second boss.
You won't get away. Blade fodder.
Okay, so we got through the wave 2 boss.
I'll see you off.
So we're still okay.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Because then we're still getting the Jades for sure.
Try harder.
Much obliged. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
I know, I missed the timing on this one.
Stop right there.
I have something for you.
Eternal. Formation. Barely felt it.
Nothing major.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame. You won't get away.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Back off.
Time for an overhaul.
We love the weakness break.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Grace and elegance.
All will be revealed.
I'm so glad the lunar or the ultimate went off when we had the secondary state opened up for Jinglu. Alright, looks like the challenge ended. We weren't able to take out the third wave boss, but that is okay. Because again, what we're aiming to do is just collect all the Stellar Jades. Okay. Let's move on to the next two. Alright, so this one accumulates large amounts of grit value whenever you defeat an enemy and deals overflow damage. The damage that this attack deals will exceed... Okay. When attacking, defeating... When attacking and defeating multiple enemies at once. I think I like this better. We like damage done by ultimates. Is there anything here for 4 follow-up attacks? Increases all damage, or all enemies' damage received when non-boss enemies first their HP lowered. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really too sure what the best route to go about this is. Because maybe I'm just tripping and I don't know what I'm talking about, but like, are any of these characters particularly like detailed for this? Like, I can kind of see Jingyuan being a little good for overflow damage because, like, if they activate their, like, crazy lightning buddy and just deals crazy overflow damage, I get that. I gotta recheck up on what Fushuan does. I want to say we should just use Fushuan just because, like, I want to eventually get Fushuan. Okay, so Fushuan's gonna be our preservation unit here, or our sustain unit. I really think I should be using Acheron for this, as weird as that sounds. Like, maybe the team that we should be using here is just our Acheron team. Plus Fushuan. We'll see how this works out, because Fushuan's a preservation unit, but like they don't really restore too much HP for the team, right? Aside from their ultimate. Or is it the skill? Yeah, it's the ultimate. Okay. Alright. Again, this is kind of like a maybe-ish setup, but we'll see how this plays out. Select a non-boss with low HP and use single target damage on it. Because I just feel so confident in our Acheron's like damage dealing potential. But I guess we've got 2 units that are kind of... No, Fushuan doesn't have like taunt on them, do they?
Converge and awaken. Enemy targets detected.
I'm on guard.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I see through you. Commencing support. All things in this world, human creations. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
On the still waters of oblivion.
It came together. Enemy targets detected.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I think I'm not playing this right.
Commencing support. Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This is still the first boss, right?
Destined for oblivion.
I think where it went wrong is I was expecting the baby
Enemy
units
targets
to be
detected.
attacking more often.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. That's half the work on the still waters of oblivion.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm on guard.
Okay. We're gonna go here.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. All things in this human creations.
Hit!
Destined for oblivion.
Gather as one. Commencing support.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Came together. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And we've only got like one turn left. That's not good.
Free will on the still waters of oblivion.
I see through you. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay, I can kind of see how the characters are better tailored for
Hit!
this particular
I
one.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Huh. Okay. We're still gonna finalize an exit here because I think we still get the Stellar Jades because we entered the stage, which is fine. And I think I'm actually okay with this. Like, I am kind of curious. Because it looks like the idea is that, like for the trial characters, Tingyun beefs up either Zila or Jingyuan. Zila can take out single targets, whereas Jingyuan can like wipe out multiple targets all at once. Still kind of trying to understand Fu Xuan's role aside from just sustain. Like, it looks like Fu Xuan's literally just here for as a breaker and like a sustain, and that's it. But that's fine. Let's go ahead, let's move on to the next one anyways. Because again, the goal for today is really just to get all the Stellar Jades from this. And then we already did our Acheron relic hunting for the day. Okay. There we go. Accumulates large amount of grit value after allies perform consecutive attacks. Okay. Okay. When any ally performs an action or a follow-up attack. I was about to say, this is perfect for Dr. Aisho. Okay, I think for the team lineup here, what does Topaz and Numby do again? I know they're like a follow-up based unit. When enemies afflicted by proof of debt receive follow-up attack. Okay, so Numby just attacks extra, which is good. I really want to say the mood here is... we definitely want to use Aventurine. So Aventurine, Dr. Aisho, Topaz, and Numby. Aventurine doesn't heal, right? But they have a stackable shield. I think, let's go Ranmei. Let's give this a shot. I kind of feel good about this. Okay.
No dirty tricks, all right? It's on me.
Answer me. 0 points.
Eternal.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright, this is where Aventurine starts to pop off and do mad amounts of follow-up damage.
All in. Sure, I'll play along.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It's on me.
I'm asking questions.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh,
Let the valuation begin. Liquidate.
My bad, I forgot about the ultimate rule.
0 points.
Watch your head.
The market is on. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Spend freely. The dice have bust. Or maybe
I might
I'll
have
take it all.
overloaded the characters to the point where they don't have enough skill points.
Answer me. Free.
Some value, I. Easy, Numby.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Steady.
Test. 0
Let's go. Good job, Dr. Ratio.
There's more to life.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let the value.
Spend freely. Watch your head.
Your answers? Answer me. Free. Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
I'm surprised that didn't get us to grid 4. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away.
Actually,
by the
no,
wind.
we messed that sequence up because now we have a turn here. Well, I guess it didn't matter because they gave us the turn back.
Eternal. Some value, I suppose.
0 points.
No, yeah, we messed that up. We
unpredictable.
messed that up pretty bad, actually.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
Jock Faye, what's up? We're just completing up some stuff for Tides of War.
Answer me. Free. Your answers? Test. 0 points. Answer me. Free.
What is this infinite Dr.
on me.
Ratio? Alright.
0 points.
All in.
Free.
Sure, I'll play
So
along.
much damage. Okay.
Let the valuation begin.
Wait, do these enemies have proof of dead on them? No, they don't. Okay.
Adventurous.
Watch your head.
Every petal, all will be swept away.
I thought the
by
event's already...
wind.
No, it ends tonight. It depends on the server you're in. But I think US is like last. Or America server is
Hedge your
last.
bets. Spend freely. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Test.
Nice.
0 points.
All in.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, my bad. I messed that up.
Free.
The market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
So everyone should have proof of debt? No?
Confiscated.
0 points.
Some value. Existence is unity.
It's on me.
I'm asking question. Answer me. Free.
Steady.
Watch your head.
Enjoying yourself.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal.
Your answer? A test. 0 points.
No dirty tricks. All in. Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I just want to make sure we
It's on
have...
me.
I guess it doesn't matter, because there's no way we're going to be able to take them out.
Witness the avalanche.
Watch your head.
Low risk? Enjoying yourself?
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Free.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah, no, we are not going to crank out enough damage for sure.
0 points. Free. I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points. Free. Your answers? A test. 0 points.
Sure, I'll play along. Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Sure, I'll play along.
There's more to life. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Let the valuation begin. Liquidation! Go Nappy!
Yeah, we just didn't have it. It's okay, we got close. Only one enemy can have it because Nami targets... Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. So we always wanted it to be the main enemy. But regardless, we did complete all 6. We got all of the Stellar Jades, which is the most important part. So I think I'm actually just going to call it there. Not really stretch too long because I don't really want to be playing this all night. I don't really see the value in playing it all night long. I think it's fun to test out the other characters and stuff. But I also think it'd be... it would be a good idea for me to catch some sleep too. Okay. Sorry, I was wondering if I wanted to just buy the pass and then just collect all of these resources. Like, this is a ton of resources. Like, that's one of the nice things about, like, the battle pass for this game is that, like, it's a ton of resources. Alright, so just to recap for anyone who's watching this video towards the end, so the goal for the next foreseeable weeks, unless I'm on vacation or something, or I've got some sort of event going on, is to stream basically like 1 hour every single day. Just make slight progression on the games that we're playing. In terms of other games aside from Honkai Star Rail that we're going to be trying, I have to finish up Final Fantasy 16 because I'm already like halfway through that. We have Persona 3 Reload, we have The Last of Us Part 2, and then we have... Gosh, we have so many games. I'm like looking at it, it's like a stack of like 20 games. So yeah, we've got our work cut out for us. So I think that wraps up everything that we have to do. It's like this background is so ugly, but like it's nice to have this limited background. Meta Guardians of the Galaxy. And I think that's really it. I'm still deciding who I want to use this on. Honestly, I wouldn't be so sad if I just got another Bronya. But I feel like a Clara... If I get Firefly, I wouldn't feel too bad at not getting Himiko, to be honest. Clara, though, I could see being useful. It's a lot of games. It's a stack. It is a thick stack. So, your dude's gotta get home on time from work and then just game. But not degeneratively, not degeneratively. And the new patch is on Wednesday, I know. Believe me, I know. But we are off Thursday. So we will maybe ultra stream on Thursday. Maybe. What's the banner coming up right now? It's gonna be Robin and Topaz and Nami, I think. What does this one do again? I forgot. I want to double check. Increases the wearer's defense by 16 for every on-field character that has a shield. Increases damage. Oh, this is like preservation. So we can almost guarantee that Sunday's... No, Sunday's got to be a Harmony unit. Unless they're preservation, which would be a trip. But this is like a substitute if you don't get Aventurine's Lycone. Anyhow, so we are gonna call it there, and the plan. So we don't have any Honkai Star Rail stream to content, except we don't have any Honkai Star Rail content to stream. So we might just do the Acheron Relic hunting tomorrow, and that might be it. Maybe we'll do some MOC. What's our MOC looking like right now? Maybe we'll just start on the pure fiction stuff too. We're behind on quite a few things. Let's do one. All right, we got Sam and T-Rex here. All right, for Sam. As much as I'd like to have Fire Trailblazer up, I think that for Sam, this was the team that worked for me last time. And then did we just maw down the enemy? I think we just mawed him down with Jingliu. Because there are no breakers on this team, except unless you include Branya. Sure. Let's give it a run. Let's do this real quick. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then that's the end of the stream. After every attack, 1 stack of memory imprint. Okay.
We need a strategy.
Stream 4.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is right. Yeah, this is right. Okay. Like everything has other weaknesses? I think I don't...
Trouble ahead.
I don't know what you're getting at. Everything has other weaknesses? See, this is why I need like a fire breaker. Or a fire DPS. This is why we're aiming for Firefly next.
Show your cut.
The moonshine.
Sound lingers.
Like, I'm not too worried about the T-Rex per se.
Eternal.
Don't get complacent.
But yeah, we're just gonna try and just mom down with Jingliu.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Oh, that looks like it is not gonna work.
There's more to life. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just like... Maybe... Would it be better to sub Rania out with
We've entered the
Asta?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Like, I don't like this matchup right now. But like, I also
You chose the wrong enemy.
hate fighting Sam. like with a burning passion. So I'm like, all right, the Acheron Sam team worked last time, so.
Try harder.
Receive divinity.
Save it for your own.
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Right, exactly. Firefly seems like the only limited fire DPS with AoE. That's why I'm just like, oh,
Strength.
I think it's gotta be Firefly. Like, whether I like it or not.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Lend me your strength. Some value I. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Okay, so we were able to just maul him down. Himiko with the 300? Ah. Not really feeling the Himiko train right now.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blade.
She is harder to build, but as a hyper carry, not that bad. I can get with that.
Do we
But like,
still have the upper hand?
if I'm gonna pull for like if I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna pull for Firefly, then I have to be okay not getting Himiko.
On still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed.
Cause then I'm set on fire, you know what I mean?
It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
In the name of Let, a will forged in ice never falters.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hope you're prepared.
Imagine getting out of Frozen while your weakness broken, just to get put back into Frozen.
Nap time. Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand.
Nice. All right, here it is, the Sam fight.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice.
I'm counting on Jeppy's shield to keep us alive here.
Time for a shot.
Oh, all of the attacks help because they give memory imprint. So, okay, so Acheron's extra cracked here. I thought, true, I thought more of it's if you don't want Firefly. Oh, no, we want Firefly.
Still waters.
Even though the version of Sam that's probably entering our team is garbage comparatively, we still want Firefly.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Is that all?
Now commencing. Earth operations.
In the name of Len,
That's
a
right,
will
Sam.
forged
In the
ice
face of Japard, your attacks means nothing.
Nap time.
Free will, destined for oblivion.
You might as well be kicking a brick wall, Sam.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time lot. Execution. Underway.
This ends here. In the name of Landau,
Why am I doing everything out of sequence? I'm tired.
never falters.
I am sequencing absolutely horribly.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. I weep for the departed.
Just hope we get around 50 pulls next patch, then we can guarantee get Firefly. And maybe E1. I like your optimism. After getting Bailu last time, I would just be happy getting Firefly. Just period.
Still waters of oblivion.
Is that all? Hope you're
Enemy.
What do they have? Exposed? Okay.
Another journey destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This ends here. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice.
Try it, Sam. Try it.
Commencing support.
See, if the Firefly we get is not as crazy as this dude, I'm gonna feel kind of sad. Nice. Let's collect our free. Okay. So, with that being said, that is the end of the stream. Tomorrow, we will be still doing our Acheron Relic hunting as promised. We are going to go all the way up to 30 days and see how that works out. And then, I guess tomorrow's going to be a short one. Because we got tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday's update day, Thursday we long stream the story. And I think that's going to be it. So I think that's our plan. I think on Tuesday I'll be on the K-pop channel. I need that adventuring luck and get it all because you're going all in. All right, I respect it. I respect it. All right, y'all, I'm going to head out for now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. I'm trying to figure out how to get the Discord more interactive, so if anyone has any thoughts, by all means, hop into that Discord, share your favorite memories of Honkai Star Rail, or anything else. I'm with the beta of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link already live in 2 countries. I'm looking forward to streaming that when it comes along, but we'll have to see how that all fits into the mix. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.